Minor Leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. And with final warm-ups nearly complete, let's check out the starting lineups for each manager here tonight. And we'll also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Michael Lawrence will get his first opportunity now, looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games and counting coming in. Now the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Wei-Chung Wong will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here comes a 2-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. One away.
And that's why you love this guy playing short for you. Excellent range, and he's going to show off that hose, too. That's a nice play.
Michael Lawrence stands in now with a chance to either tie this game or perhaps give his club the lead. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled back. From the stretch. And they just may get out of danger here as he gets him to ground it to third. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Matt Clark makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. One pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. A quick out number 1. Michael Lawrence will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
1-0 pitch now. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
And that's the pitch that they've had trouble with all night long. They just have not been able to stay back on it.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. He tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Damon Brunson is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here.
Leading off for Oklahoma City,
Michael Lawrence will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Luis Jimenez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here it comes. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, but he got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that. Most likely an infield single. Michael Lawrence will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Now the first pitch. Out in front as this is in the air toward deep right field. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
And what a way to start off the inning with a leadoff triple. You put yourself just 90 feet away from the go-ahead run in this ball game. He's excited. The dugout's excited. Everybody's happy to see what he just did.
The ground to first. Can this be two? The second for one. Back to first. It's a double play. And oh boy, they wind up stranding the possible tying and winning runs in scoring position here. As just like that, this ball game's over.
Well, it was that run in the top of the ninth that turned out to be the game winner as they hold on here and win this one on the road by the slimmest of margins.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Memphis Redbirds and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. And then briefly, let's take a look at the 2 starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Michael Lawrence will stand in trying to keep that hitting streak alive. See what he's done over the past 9 ball games. First offering on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And you know, the little things.
We've played an inning, still nothing. Tim Lingo will dig in here to start out the top of the second. 7-8-9 here in a scoreless ball game.
They'll be looking to make amends for that top of the first where they got the bases loaded but couldn't get anyone home.
Oh, and that's knocked down, but he'll have to just put this one in his pocket, and I'd imagine this will be an infield single to start the inning. Michael Lawrence will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Pause, now the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that was outside, but it's right where he wants that pitch to be. If you do take that thing, there's no guarantee that it won't be called strike three.
One there, and a high return throw, but a great athletic play to come down with his foot on the bag. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Thomas Burris will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lawrence is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Here's another example of a guy pitching to contact. He doesn't need to strike everybody out. Just get him off balance, and this winds up a routine pop-up.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And now a ball hits slowly down the line to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Michael Lawrence will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
He's ready now. The pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. He's set, now the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Michael Lawrence will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. In tight, awfully tight, 2-0 now. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Here's a bouncing ball now up the middle, and it's going to sneak its way into center field for a 1-out base hit. Ryan Kramer will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning.
Now pitching for Memphis, number 29.
On the ground towards second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Kurt Cardenas is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 21, Kurt Cardenas.
Dave Saucedo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Michael Lawrence will have a shot to be the hero as he's got the possible tying run at third and the winning run at second here. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
For as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
So So a good ball game is what we just watched. With runs hard to come by, it makes it much easier to find our difference maker, and this was the man, no doubt. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes.
To center.
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Michael Lawrence is our focus. And Eric, he's coming into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending that streak in this one? Now here's the first pitch. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. And add another game to his hit streak right there. He's up to 11 games in a row now. Michael Lawrence will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Now the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-0 on the way. 1-0 pitch is hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We played 4 full. The Redbirds lead it 1-0. Bernard Galeski will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Here's the 2-2 offering.
I'm it's loading, but I'm on Spotify. I'm just starting. But PK's. Oh, road to the show? What show are you going to? I think Coachella.
Just let him swing away. You know why you don't let him swing away? Because as a pitcher, that's
never heard of it.
All you can hope for is for him to go up there and make a productive out, and that's what he did.
Okay. On it, coach.
Thomas Burris will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Memphis is out on top, 1-0. Michael Lawrence will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Low of the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. So after the strong 5 innings, things have not come as easily for him here in inning number 6.
Well, this is kind of the MO of this lineup. They have a way of just wearing you down, and they're starting to get into some better counts to hit.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Rendell Grichuk will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. That's slowly hit to the right side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Yeah, give him 3 hits now for the ball game. This one's probably the weakest of the bunch, but I doubt he'll be complaining. I know I wouldn't be.
Michael Lawrence will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Comes set, now the pitch. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dean Anna will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have